Authorities issued a chilling safety warning on a new high-speed rail route used by Amtrak trains days before one derailed off a bridge, killing passengers. Don Anderson, mayor of Lakewood, Washington, warned people were being placed in danger after track upgrades meant Amtrak locomotives could travel at up to 79 miles per hour. His chilling prediction came just days before a train today derailed and careered off a bridge in Washington state. At least 3 people are feared dead and almost everyone on board was taken to hospital. For live updates on the Amtrak crash, click here. The new high-speed route was said to improve reliability and cut off 10 minutes from journey times as it opened for the first time today. But officials said they were concerned it was unsafe. According to KMO News, Mayor Anderson said, "Come back when there is that accident, and try to justify not putting in those safety enhancements. Or you can go back now and advocate for the money to do it, because this project was never needed and endangers our citizens." At the time, the news site reported Washington State Department of Transportation spokeswoman Janet Matkin saying, "We want to make sure as many people as possible understand what's going on, understand we are starting a new service on December 18 and ensure that they know how to stay safe around the railroad tracks." Authorities have confirmed fatalities after the train carrying 78 passengers and 5 crew crashed in DuPont as it traveled between Seattle and Portland. According to the Seattle Times, at least 3 people have been killed, but that has not been officially confirmed as yet. President Trump is understood to have been briefed about the crash. U.S. media report travelers have been transferred to hospital with major injuries while some remain trapped on carriages. CNN reporter Ann Claire Stapleton reported 77 people had been taken to hospital. A dramatic picture shows part of the train hanging from a bridge onto Interstate 5 where it struck several cars. Reports have emerged the train's last known speed before the derailment was 81 miles per hour, faster than the 79 miles per hour local authorities had expressed concerns about just days ago. Passenger Chris Carnes, the chairman of Pierce Transit Advisory Board, claimed the train struck a truck before it derailed. He tweeted, "The train hit a truck apparently. I am fine, but the train is destroyed." He later told CBS, "We were reaching sort of a bend in the tracks, and all of a sudden, we were slammed into the seats in front of us. And then the car careened down an embankment. Windows are breaking, we stop, and there's water gushing out of the train. People were screaming." The Amtrak train derailed in DuPont after it departed from Tacoma en route to Portland in Oregon, KARO 7 reports. Commuter Greg Mukai told CNN, "I was traveling to work this morning along I-5 and we came to a sudden stop. We all tried to stop quickly to avoid running into each other, to be honest. Once we all came to a stop, I was able to look up and see, unfortunately, this scary thing of a train hanging off of the overpass. Lots of military personnel and people ran to try to help the best they could." An Amtrak spokesperson said, Amtrak Cascades Train 501, operating from Seattle and Portland, derailed south of Tacoma, Washington. There were approximately 78 passengers and 5 crew members on board. Initial reports are that some injuries are reported to passengers and crew, and taken to local medical facilities for treatment. Individuals with questions about their friends and family on this train should call 800-523-9101. Local emergency responders are on the scene. Service from Seattle to points north and east is continuing to operate. Amtrak Cascades trains 504 and 509 are cancelled. No alternate transportation will be available. Additional updates will be provided when available. Amtrak regrets any inconvenience. This information is correct as of the above time and date. Information is subject to change as conditions warrant.